Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to tell you the number one reason why most people do not need credit cards. So if you guys have been on my channel, recently seen my videos, and you guys know that I am doing the 60 points in 60 days, and I'm teaching you guys how to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. Now, I just seen this and I wanted to make it aware to I want you guys to be able to look at this to be able to see that this is something really huge, you guys. Because sometimes when you guys don't know much about credit, or if you don't know exactly what's going on, you guys can really be damaged. So I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention if you guys didn't know. Now, I did my presentation already. Every Friday or most Fridays I'm doing a presentation. Go ahead and click that link down below for the 60 points in 60 days so you can know all of the different steps. But one of the things I told you guys was that your utilization can really hurt you guys. So let me show you what I mean. Look right here, you guys. This is very recent, 4 days ago, 60-point decrease. Like, it dropped 60 points. And why did it drop? Four different changes, but the main changes was the Discover Bank, the credit card, it increased by $1,400. The balance on it increased by $1,400, and then at Navy Federal Credit Union, that one increased by $493. So that really dropped the credit score. Now, I keep telling you guys, utilization is very important, and I want to kind of talk to you guys about some things that you can look forward to in terms of fixing your utilization so that you guys can go ahead and fix it. And then the next few days, I want to make sure that I am putting out videos so that if you have problems with your utilization, then you can actually fix it. Now, let me show you what I talked about at my presentation. So I told you guys that you guys been hearing to keep your utilization under 30%. And I'm telling y'all now, 30% is not where it's at. I'm telling you, you really want to keep your utilization under 5%. So I know a lot of you guys here, make sure you keep your utilization at 30%. And then I've determined, like, that is a lot, you guys. Don't do that. Do not do that. Make sure you keep your utilization under 5%. Now, this is what you guys will see when you're looking at Credit Karma. Credit Karma will tell you guys, try to have your utilization between at 0 to 9%. That's the best place, 0 to 9%. And then next best is going to be 10 to 29%. Those are green. Now, if you guys were to have your utilization, used to use too much on your credit cards, if your utilization was to be over 29%, that's when you get in the yellow. Now, yellow to me, you guys, when I see that, that means that it's like, slow down. We're gonna deduct some points, but we're not gonna go hard on you. Like, slow down, fix this utilization. That's what I think about when I see the yellow. That's going to drop your credit score, having it over that, having over 20%, 29% utilization. So I always tell people, do not do that 30%. To me, it's a trick. uh, and if you guys were to get your utilization over that 49%, if you guys use more than half of that credit card, you don't pay it back, and then they report that high balance, anything over that is just red. And if you guys get over that 75% using of a credit card, some of you guys, you're using 100% of a credit card, and when you use 100%, when they add on the interest, now you're over the limit. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is truly damaging your credit. If you guys cannot do these little things, such as these steps, it's 5 different steps I tell people to increase their credit score 60 points in 60 days. You can probably get more than that. Just imagine, if your credit score can go down 60 points, it can go up 60 points too. But I have these different steps. Hopefully you guys, if you guys didn't see the presentation, please make sure you guys, if you guys didn't come to the live, make sure you use that link down below in the comments so that you can come to the next one, because that's just one thing on paying down your credit cards. There's other things you guys can do instead of just paying down your credit cards if you can't pay down your credit cards, and that thing is applying for credit cards. Now, in the next upcoming videos, I'm going to make videos about credit cards that's helping with utilization. You know, some people, I got a comment, somebody saying that they was able to get approved for a credit card, but they don't know what they're going to do with it. And here's that comment right here. Hey, I got approved for the dealership card, but not the Visa card for $3,000. Do you think I should keep it even though I don't have a Lexus? Thank you for your videos. It's been very helpful. Somebody else said they got it too. Elijah said they got it too. And I put that you should keep this credit card for utilization. Just imagine if you max out some of your other credit cards, or you have a higher utilization, then what you can do is you can add additional credit cards. So now you're not going to use these credit cards. Just apply for these credit cards, have these credit cards be added to your credit reports. So when they're added to your credit reports, you guys, they're going to lower your utilization, because now they're comparing how much of a balance you have compared to your limits altogether. So when you have this new credit card, it's going to help lower your credit score. Now, remember, you guys, there's different steps that you guys have to take to increase your credit score. I go over all these different steps. And if you guys are inside of my exclusive credit membership, then we are actually going to be meeting up. So make sure you guys are applying. You guys are going to see it inside the membership. We're going to meet up 4 different days where I'm going to go through all of this. A lot of you guys that's inside the membership, you're going to see your credit score go up over 60 points, because I'm going to make sure that you understand what you have to do to really increase your credit score. So if you're trying to get some credit cards and you're not able to get approved, then do like this person right here. They said that what they did was they made sure they liked the videos and they came back for those credit cards. But the day that we're applying for credit cards, because we're going to apply for them together, I want you to save those credit cards. But because after the end of the 60 days, I want you to try it again for those credit cards. A lot of people have been trying to get credit cards, and I think that if you guys having a hard time getting approved, sign up for the membership. Come to that group meeting where I meet with the members in the group, and I'm making sure that you guys are seeing an increase. Because if you see an increase in your credit score, you're going to be able to get approved for a house. You're going to be able to get approved for the car you want, the credit cards you want. If you want a personal loan, if you want to personally guarantee your business credit, you guys will be able to increase your credit score so that you can have these different things as an option. But let me tell you guys, like I said too, this is the #1 reason why people shouldn't have credit cards. If you're maxing out your credit cards, you shouldn't have them, because it's damaging you. Yes, I tell people to get credit cards, but if you're maxing out your credit cards, it's like truly damaging you. And I don't want you guys to damage yourself. Like I'm telling you, do not damage yourself. What I want you to do is remember this, take a screenshot of this when you think about using too much money on your credit cards, so that you can see that your credit score can go down. But just imagine if it can go down 60 points, imagine where it was at first. So if it can go down 60 points, it can go up even more by paying this down plus more. And that's just one tactic you can use. Or like I said, you can apply for additional credit cards. Make sure you all, if you haven't already, come to my 60 points in 60 days. Use that link below, and I'll tell you when my next class is going to be, where I can teach you the different steps. And then I'll tell you when our next big class is, if you want to be a member, where I'm going to actually go through all of the steps with you and hold your hand through the process. A lot of people have seen approvals, and I'm very happy that people's able to get approved for everything that they want: houses, cars, credit cards, just from increasing their credit score. If I tell you this information, and when I tell you this information, you know that you should have the power to fix it. You can no longer say, I didn't know I can do this, or I didn't know this is possible. Now you're going to know, and now you can put yourself in a better situation, and make sure that the situation is better for your kids too, because you want to hand this information down to your kids. You want to teach this information to them. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys put it in the comments. But this was really on my mind, and I wanted to come in and talk to you guys about it, because it was really bothering me that people don't understand how important utilization is. But I truly understand how important it is. So hopefully this was helpful. Make sure you guys sign up for the next class. If you guys are in the membership, sign up for next class. If you guys are not, get that membership. It's $1 trial to start, and then $79 per month. And then 2, if you guys want a $29 membership, then make sure you guys contact my team, sign up for the 60 points in 60 days, and I'll teach you guys how to get the membership for only $29 a month. But I'll see you guys in the next video.